Ever heard of a cathedral made of mud?
In the heart of Mali, West Africa, stands an architectural masterpiece that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine a building so unique it's made entirely out of mud. Yes, mud. This is the Great Mosque of Djenné, the largest mud brick building in the world. But it's not just any building, it's a thriving testament to the ingenuity of the Dogon people, an ethnic group in Mali. Every year, the community gathers for a festival unlike any other. It's called the Crépissage de la Grande Mosquée, where everyone, from the youngest to the oldest, comes together to repair and replaster the mosque with fresh mud. This isn't just about maintenance. It's a celebration of unity, culture, and tradition that has been passed down for centuries. This mud cathedral doesn't just stand against time. It brings a community together, showing us that sometimes the simplest materials can create the most majestic wonders.
What's the secret behind the world's best natural refrigerators?
Imagine living in one of Earth's hottest environments, where daytime temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, 122 gigafara. How would you keep your food fresh without modern refrigeration? Meet the ingenious solution by the Sahrawi people of the Western Sahara Desert, the Zia pot. This ancient technology is a game-changer in natural refrigeration. The Zia pot, or pot-in-pot refrigerator, is a simple yet brilliant invention consisting of two terracotta pots. One smaller pot is placed inside a larger one, and the space between them is filled with wet sand. When the water evaporates, it draws heat out from the inner pot, drastically reducing its temperature. This can keep perishable goods like fruit and vegetables fresh for weeks in scorching environments. The Sahrawi have harnessed this technique for centuries, providing a sustainable and energy-free way to preserve their food supplies. In an era where sustainability is key, the Zia pot reminds us that sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones, perfected by generations who have learned to live in harmony with their environment.
Did you know a woman took us to space with her mind?
Imagine being the brains behind the scenes of the space race, but not many people know your name. That's the story of Katherine Johnson, a brilliant mathematician whose calculations were critical for the success of US manned spaceflights. Born in 1918 in West Virginia, Katherine faced the double challenge of racial and gender barriers. Despite these challenges, she graduated from high school at 14 and college at 18. Katherine worked at NASA, back then it was called NACA, where she was known as a human computer. She calculated the trajectory for Project Mercury and the 1969 Apollo 11 flight to the moon. Yes, thanks to her, astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin could walk on the moon and safely return to Earth. Her story reminds us that the sky's not the limit when you have determination and intellect.
Ever heard of the Philippines' enchanted river? Why no one dares to catch its fish.
In the heart of the Philippines lies a river so enchanting that locals believe it's guarded by supernatural beings. This river, shimmering with crystal-clear blue water, is home to fish that no one has ever caught. Legend says these fish are protectors of the river, placed there by the spirits to guard its secrets. Visitors flock to see its beauty, but even the best fishermen return empty-handed, their nets untouched by the river's elusive guardians. The elders tell stories of those who tried to outsmart the spirits, only to face mysterious misfortunes after. These tales serve as a warning. The river demands respect. It's a reminder of nature's mystique, intertwining the lives of the people with the supernatural, suggesting that some mysteries are not meant to be unraveled.
Did you know science owes a big one to this forgotten woman?
Imagine a world where we couldn't accurately measure high temperatures, something crucial for industries like metallurgy, ceramics, and even baking. Sounds tough, right? Enter Margaret Pardee, a lesser-known scientist whose work might not ring a bell, but has had a tremendous impact on how we understand extreme heat. In the early 20th century, Margaret developed a revolutionary pyrometric device. This device was capable of measuring temperatures that were previously thought to be immeasurable. Before her invention, scientists struggled to determine the exact temperature of furnaces and kilns, often leading to inefficiencies or outright failure in various industrial processes. With Pardee's device, suddenly, managing and controlling high-temperature environments became a breeze. leading to advancements in materials science and engineering. Her work laid the groundwork for the development of more accurate and reliable high-temperature measurement tools, proving once again that science is full of unsung heroes whose contributions have shaped our modern world.
Did you know there's a dragon in Hawaii?
When you think of Hawaii, you probably imagine beautiful beaches, surfers, and maybe a luau. But deep within the heart of the Pacific Ocean lies a less-known, mystical secret of Hawaii: the Dragon's Breath volcano. Now, before you start Googling Dragon's Breath volcano, let me tell you, it's not an official name on any map. It's a nickname given by locals to one of the most active and unique volcanic areas on Earth, Kilauea. What makes Kilauea earn the fierce title of a dragon isn't just its fiery eruptions, but a remarkable phenomenon that occurs near its vents. As lava erupts and cools rapidly when it meets the ocean, it creates a hissing sound and steam that resembles a dragon's fiery breath. This mesmerizing sight has been witnessed by few, but is a testament to nature's terrifying beauty and power. So, the next time you're planning a trip to Hawaii, consider seeking out the Dragon's Breath, a natural wonder that bridges the gap between myth and the majesty of our planet.
Ever heard of the cowboy chemist? His invention is in your kitchen.
Meet William James Morrison, a name you probably haven't heard before, but his invention is likely in your kitchen right now: cotton candy. Yes, this unlikely inventor was actually a dentist by profession and a prolific author, but his most famous invention came from his love for chemistry. In 1897, Morrison teamed up with candy maker John C. Wharton to create the world's first cotton candy machine. They originally called it Fairy Floss. Surprisingly, the machine was introduced to the world at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, and it was a massive hit. Imagine a dentist creating one of the most beloved sugary treats of all time. From dental tools to spinning sugar, Morrison's contribution to the world of sweets is both unexpected and fascinating. Next time you enjoy that fluffy sugary treat, remember the cowboy chemist who made it possible.
Ever heard of the secret code of the Zuni?
Hidden in the vast landscapes of New Mexico, the Zuni people hold an incredible secret, a unique language that's not just about communication, it's about connection. Unlike any other, their language, Shiwima, is so rare that it's considered a linguistic treasure, pivotal not just to their communication, but to keeping their culture alive. But here's where it gets fascinating. The Zuni language is one of the only languages in the world that has no known relatives. It's not linked to any language family. Imagine, in a world where every language connects to another like branches on a tree, the Zuni language stands alone like a solitary tree in a vast desert. This isolation of their language has preserved the uniqueness of their culture, encapsulating centuries of traditions, stories, and knowledge that are passed down through generations in words that no other community on Earth can understand. So next time you think about languages, remember the Zuni, guardians of a linguistic mystery that connects them not just to each other, but to the very essence of their ancestral heritage.
Ever heard of Japan's invisible dragon? Discover the secret.
In the heart of Japan's ancient forests, hidden from the human eye, lives a mystical creature, the invisible dragon. Unlike any other dragon, this one cannot be seen, but its presence is felt by the gentle rustle of leaves and the calming breeze. Legend has it that this dragon guards the secrets of nature, protecting the woods from harm. The elders say that if you find yourself lost in the woods, stand still, close your eyes, and politely ask for guidance. The invisible dragon, kind-hearted and wise, will gently lead you out, your path cooled by its soft, unseen wings. But remember, to see the dragon, one must see with the heart, for it remains invisible to the naked eye, a reminder that not all is as it seems, and that the forest's true magic lies within.
Ever heard of the volcanic elf? Discover Iceland's mysterious guardian.
In the heart of Iceland's vast landscapes, where fire meets ice, a tale whispers through the winds. It's about the Huldufolk, or hidden people, with a special story of a volcanic elf. Unlike any elves known, this guardian of the lava fields was once a human, transformed by the volcanic gods to protect Iceland's natural beauty. She watches over the steamy, rugged terrains, ensuring that the balance between the Earth's fiery wrath and serene nature remains undisturbed. Legend has it, those who treat the land with respect receive the elf's blessing, often finding themselves lucky in love and life. However, disrespecting the volcanic landscapes brings misfortune, as the elf fiercely guards her territory. This enchanting tale teaches the importance of respecting nature, blending myth with the environmental virtues of Iceland. So next time you walk on Icelandic soil, remember the volcanic elf might just be watching.
Did you enjoy these 10 strange facts? We will bring you more interesting topics in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and enjoy.